Besides, it's only 58.8 volts. It's not enough to burn it. Certainly. But before, this motor was already damaged. It's been burned before. Sort of it did in fact end up stopping. Sometimes seizing up temporarily and smoke a lot. Filled up the container with smoke. I don't think the container and restarted the motor, and now it's working fine again. And it's a lamp. But I'm pretty sure I can turn off the light, and you'll see how bright that thing is. I'll keep it on for good measure. It is, in fact, putting out quite a lot of light. Yeah, let's see what we can find. Sort of. And you can smell it. I should probably stop now because it's an unburnable motor. I should probably just use it for something, but I'm just going to see if maybe keeping it there for a while will burn it. But I highly doubt that. It's too tough. Seeing how much light it's putting off, not too much light, not too windy there. That motor is quite slow, though. It's gonna light up everything. Oh, but it has and it just keeps on slowing down. To prove that I'm not doing anything to the voltage. I think that's a good sign. I think the motor may have finally burnt. The container is hot. Well, we can't confirm that just yet. That motor may have finally died. Yep, raising a voltage motor doesn't do anything. Assuming it's not dead shorted. Or did the solder melt? Well, we'll have to find out. Barely any smoke. Then what was the fail? Voltage is on, it's at the lowest, probably 3 volts, but the motor isn't really doing much. Assuming the solder didn't melt, that's a possibility. But it is hot.
Let's make it.
That motor is very hot. Very, very hot. But I don't think it burned. You have to wait and see, but it's too uncomfortable. Let's just disconnect my power supply because I don't want it to get damaged. It's running on 120 volts from the outlet. I'm doing it outside just in case. When I tried the original experiment, it filled up with smoke sufficient that actually some of it seeped out to the house. So, but that was one tough motor. It actually kept on going for quite a while. I'm surprised. This is an RC car motor. I think it's a RS 540, 12 volt DC, high speed. But I don't think it's so high speed anymore, huh? This is more like 0 volt. Oh yeah, you can check out that wire. It's black. Oh, but it is still very hot. But I think I can probably... Oh no, I can't grab it. It's too hot. If we try grabbing it by the shaft. Suits, it's even hotter. But I guess we could just grab it by the wires. Maybe we can lift it up to the light, see what's going on. So far, I don't really see much damage. But anyways, this video is too long. I'll just guess maybe I can make a second part to this where I actually take the motor apart and we can figure out what's gone wrong. But by now the video is just far too long. Anyways, so bye. Thanks for watching. Don't do this at home unless you are an experienced electrician like me. I'm not too experienced with electricity, but I know enough to know the hazards and the dangers. So yeah, but that was a pretty good burnout, I guess. I don't really know if this even qualified as a burnout. You might want to skip ahead quite a few minutes in the video because this motor it's just resilient. The motor was quite expensive. It cost like, I don't know, 80,000. I don't know if that's too expensive or not, but it just cost like 80,000 Colombian pesos. It's from my uncle. My uncle gave it to me. He lives in Colombia. So it seems pretty good quality. But then again, that power supply is just 2 amps, so maybe that might explain. 58 point... It's not even 60 volts. 60 volts is the maximum that this little ESC can tolerate without blowing up. But, yeah. That, yesterday was the 4th of July, so if that whistle you heard is probably just a firework, but no, it wasn't visible. I looked up and I just can't see it, but yeah, motor is tough. Motor is high quality. Motor is resilient. 80,000, or was it 800,000 Colombian pesos? No, I think it was, yeah, 80,000 Colombian pesos. 800,000 is just bunkers. It's cooling down now, but it's still really hot. I think if I dumped it in water, I could probably see some boiling from that rotor, but yeah, I'll make a second part to the video. Me taking the motor apart, but thanks for watching. Have a good day. Have a good night. Or day, depends on, just thanks for watching.